September 14th to 18th is National Safety Stand Down to Prevent Falls Week. More than a third of fatalities on job sites are caused by falls from elevation, a totally preventable hazard with planning, the right equipment, and proper training on how to use equipment. Fall fatalities in residential construction have more than doubled. This is why today we will be looking at the best fall protection methods for some steps in the process of residential building. OSHA published a notice in 2010 issuing a new compliance directive for fall protection used during residential construction. This new directive requires that all workers and employees must be protected from falls over 6 feet by conventional fall protection. This includes guardrail systems, safety nets, and personal fall arrest systems, also known as PFAS. Workers can no longer walk on top of foundation walls 6 feet high or higher unless they have fall protection. Using a PFAS is an option. Anchorage points can be installed on the forms or foundation wall, and employees can tie off to those anchor points. If using PFAS, remember the worker cannot free fall greater than 6 feet and must be stopped prior to hitting a lower level. The most popular option to keep foundation workers safe is using form scaffolding. Refer to CFR Part 1926, Subpart L, Scaffolds for requirements on form scaffolding compliance, or watch our scaffolding video toolbox talk for more information. Workers using form scaffolding report being much more comfortable pouring foundation walls. Framed wall sections are usually constructed on the ground and typically include sheathing and openings for windows and doors. Guardrails across these openings can help prevent falls while work is being performed and after the walls have been erected. When using guardrail systems, make sure you have a top rail at 42 inches, mid rails at 21 inches, and toe boards. Top rails must support at least 200 pounds. If you are protected from falling over 6 feet at leading edge work with guardrails and they need to be removed to install walls, fall protection is required. Constructing and standing walls present some unique challenges. These walls can be erected by using a lifting device such as a crane or forklift. Jacks can also be used to raise these walls. These practices greatly reduce the likelihood that a worker will be exposed to a fall during this stage of construction. When workers are exposed, using PFAS is a common fall protection system. But remember, all workers must be trained in how to properly inspect and use the fall protection equipment. Floor joists and trusses are usually constructed directly over the foundation walls or lower level walls. Fall protection options include personal fall arrest system. The ideal location for an anchor point is above your working area. You must always be attached to an anchor point with a lanyard, shock absorber, and full body harness. Bracket scaffolds can be used on a residential structure once a wall has been completed. These scaffolds can provide access around the perimeter of the structure and can be used by workers while they install floor joists and trusses. Workers can also set floor joists and trusses while working from ladders. Ladders are very easy to move and convenient tools to help elevate the worker above. If holes still exist in the subfloor, other means of fall protection are required to protect from a fall into the floor opening. Here are some steps to follow to keep safe during the sheathing of floors. Install the first row of sheathing from scaffolding or a ladder below to create a working platform above. Install an anchor point on the decking. Reusable anchor straps, truss brackets, and hinged anchor points can be used. Whatever anchor point you use, they must be engineered to support 5,000 pounds. Workers can then work on the previously created work platform with proper personal fall arrest systems. Once a roof has been framed, roof sheathing operations can begin. There are serious fall hazards associated with this activity. You can protect workers by using a safety net system. If erected correctly by the standards, they are great protection. Bracket scaffolds can be attached to the top plate of a structure. Please note, this is only effective when sheathing your first row of sheathing. Guardrail systems are great around the perimeter of the roof at leading edges, holes, and skylights if roof decking is completed. A personal fall arrest system is the most common type of fall protection used during roof sheathing operations. You must follow all PFAS rules that were stated previously. There are many resources available to help prevent falls in the workplace. Use this National Safety Stand Down Week to create or revamp your fall safety program, or to recognize your safety successes while spreading the word about the importance of fall protection. Hold safety meetings, attend safety meetings, and help raise awareness about falls in the workplace. For more resources on the Safety Stand Down, contact SFI Compliance at the email or phone number on the next slide. We hope you have enjoyed learning more about what fall protection to use when working on different stages of residential construction. If you participate in the safety stand down, please tag us on social media and use the hashtag #StandDownForSafety. We thank you for taking the time to watch this video and hope you will join us again for future Video Toolbox Talks. As always, we'd love to hear your feedback. Please let us know if you have any questions or comments. Thank you very much and have a safe day.